been waiting for this day for a long time.
I know Suns got New Jersey.
In the NBA.
Suns got New Jersey.
Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. It's the Los Angeles Clippers and the Phoenix Suns. Now, here's Westbrook. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. And Greg, when we tip off a new season, it's not uncommon to see some nerves or even sloppy play.
No doubt. I mean, as a player, you put so much time and effort into preparing for the season. Sometimes emotions can get the best of you, and it can take a little time to settle into again.
And here's Booker from the arc. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up to Los Angeles.
He don't catch it. Stokes don't catch it. Stokes, he jukes it.
It's hauled in by the Suns. And this matchup with Los Angeles, hard to believe, just the first game of the NBA's 82-game regular season schedule.
And we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two terrific teams last year.
It's always a marquee matchup on the schedule. I think it's going to be another fun set of games between them this year.
Leonard lays it up and banks it in.
Great work down inside. Leonard so adept at converting on the interior.
And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
Wow. Good defense.
Now it's my time. Now it's my time. Now it's my time. Now it's my time. Now it's my. I done waited years for this here. Shed tears for this here. And now it's my year. I ain't giving up. I ain't going back to the old me. Go ahead and show me. Ain't nobody out here. My mama told me, don't you waste that gift that God gave. I'm blessed. You can tell that I'm God made. I'm confident. I let my actions speak louder than my words, boy. Forget what you heard, boy. You got some nerves, boy. Cause I want all that pressure to static. So call it what you want it. You know I ain't playing around. You know ain't no way around me. Once you dive in head first, you either swim or drown. I'm the golden child. Gotta get it right now. Yeah, yeah. I work, I grind for it. Now it's my time. Now it's my time. Now it's my time. Now it's my time. Now it's my this that. When I go home, give it your all, boy. Put my city on the map. I'm going hard, boy. This that. I came too far just to give it up. I came too far just to give it up. Trying to find my way, but I keep going back. Learning from mistakes, but I keep learning that lifestyle ain't good for me. This jewelry don't mean nothing to me. This child's play and I'm a man. It's time for you to understand exactly who I am. I done came to the top. I come from the bottom. And ain't nobody stopping me but me. And they know I ain't inside the team. And they know I ain't inside the team. It's only you and I. What are the odds of me? Looking through the. What are the odds of me? Look at the God in me. Look at my eyes. You can see the pain. I've been through the rain. I got nothing to gain. You know this, boy. Yeah, yeah. I work, I grind for it. my time. Now it's my time. Now it's my time. Now it's my time. Now it's my this that. When I go home, give it your all, boy. Put my city on the map. I'm going hard, boy. This that. I came too far just to give it up. I came too far just to give it up.
Hear the rumble. Hear the rumble, yeah, yeah.
Run for them life. When I step into the jungle, say they wanna group up. They better move up, never gonna win a Royal Rumble. But when I come through, you know what I love to. I send for your team and leader. I make a decide to vacate the getting sweet just like a Ribena. Yo, listen, you hear that? In the jungle. In the jungle. In the jungle. Yo, listen, you hear that? In the jungle. In the jungle. In the jungle. Yo, you hear that? Over, smell the aroma. Them done a really long time when I ramp when the skinny couldn't wake from a coma. Listen, you hear that? Swing like a winners and a miss. Nothing ain't crisp when it end up in the jungle. Yo, listen, you hear that? In the jungle. In the jungle. In the jungle. Yo, listen, you hear that? In the jungle. In the jungle. In the jungle. Jungle. The jungle. The jungle. The jungle. The jungle. The jungle. 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 Jungle.
Hear the rumble, yeah, yeah.
Yo.
Hear the rumble, yeah, yeah.
DJ, pull up the tune, up the room, straight to the DJ. Pull up the tune, up the room, straight to the DJ. Pull up the tune, up the room, straight to the DJ. Pull up the tune, up the room, straight to the moon again.
Look, man, look. and respect, millions locked in the safe. Pushing bins, bending corners, high rocking awake. It's tough as still got. That mean anybody can get it. Game dirty, watch how you play. We out for pay, don't get what the president say. From city to town, private to public residence. Any measurement, know what the method is. Got rappers hating and they in my messages. Your whole top 25, that's definitely. Rap game out. It's like I got tricked dice. I'm rolling nothing less than 6. Goes the Rolex, the wrist. Make sure mommy never want for nothing. Stack up and know where your exit is. Yeah, got rap, but this the better. Game sick, this the medicine. Fashion rebel on my letterman. Hearts on my sweater. Better you never ever. I've been a big stepper. Make a play, put it together. Before music made a way, I had a. So my sweater. Better you never me ever. I've been a big stepper. Made a play, put it together. Before music made a way, I had that on my dress. Way up on these the scores like 100-5. Garbage, no surprise. Keep envious eyes out your cipher. They want order or bowl of lies. Haters stuck on the sidelines. Didn't want Rome to rise. Already know the customers come in flurries. I took risk in the streets to have my mother worried. And squaring up just didn't coincide with my plans. He's helping me financially.
Froze again, bro.
But I got it off. Laws we ain't taking over. They set you up smooth, use too. Paint your clothes. Oh yeah, I've been on some styling on them like Leon. Nondescript. Chrome heart, my sweater.
What up?
Better you never ever. I've been a big stepper.
You say what, bro? Nah, we got a franchise. We got an AGS franchise. Yes, sir. Any given Sunday franchise, bro. We got a franchise, we got a regular league, and we got a fantasy league. Yes, sir. Wait, what you? I can barely. It's echoing, bro. For the fantasy league or the franchise, I have to direct you to the person that run that DBL. I don't know what his rules are, bro. I'll tell him get in this party right now. Hold on. He can tell you, right? Tell him jump in the party, holler at you. Hold on 1 second. I just sent him a message. I'm gonna send him your name. Your received invite too. Hold on. I told him join the party. I don't know. Probably playing game. Guzzle join.
Like a grown up saying, sit down. A brand new rave, I park it. Made it out of them apartments all the way down to red carpets. Look, I bubble up, bubble up, bubble up, bubble up, bubble up. Watch it fizz. Ain't no without a dad. Finna tell me what a real man is. You're out here. She be out here. Wanna cuddle up, but her hair on the dresser. After that, I'ma keep that wig. You with me, you gon' be mad. High key. I'll leave you like your dad. High key. Usher son, I got it bad. High key. You a drag. I see. Ride through the city with a just came off a 50 city tour. Used to be my but not no more.
Man, I'll holler at y'all later.
Gotta get a check like I'm out here burning. Gotta get the earnings early in the morning. But think about the type of little keep turning. In the crib, Mississippi burning. Drop one of mine, refund, returning. You don't know enough, little keep learning. Being that broke out here is concerning. Think they camouflage, but they tanking. In real life, I play with Franklins. Face card valid in my city, check my ranking. Say they, but they ain't in. I got two with me, one's a. Don't give advice, but her body is a work of art. You get the big picture. Sending mixed signals off of. You with me, you gon' be mad. High key. I'll leave you like your dad. High key. Usher son, I got it bad.
I'm done, man. I'm done.
You a drag. I see. Ride through the city with a. Just came off a 50 city tour. Used to be my but not no more. Trade now we finna up the score. It's your turn. Okay. Alright. I blow the whole house down with a. Don't play with the big bad wolf. Feeling kinda stingy today, don't. You could get that to a guy like walk around with my hair like whoa, break bread, gotta make sure everybody full. Join with the wizard cause I ain't with the bull. Top dog, great day, walk while I play full. These days I got the whole hood watching me like a bootleg DVD. These days all my diamonds dance on me like I gotta. The truth, you see the reach, they selling dreams, will bring receipts. I ain't ninja, but I don't compete, they flip flop. You see the feeders, charity, I feed the streets. I'm gon' we can be friends after. Let's keep it a thou wow. I'm the grandmaster. I ain't never say no. I'm never playing past you. Stop saying you from LA if you from Lancaster. Graffiti is words. You ain't outside like the curb. Hey, nerds. You only outside in the burbs. Ooh, we finna. Somebody gave you the nerve. You either or you could live and you learn. When it's your turn. Okay. Aight.
Baby, me doy cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablan, pero me prefieres a mí. Baby, me doy cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablan, pero me prefieres a mí. A mí, a mí, a mí, a mí, a mí, a mí. A mí, a mí, a mí, a mí, a mí. A mí, a mí, a mí, a mí, a mí. A mí, a mí, a mí, a mí, a mí. Ella
been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks for joining us as we start the new season. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And it's their first look at this year's Timberwolves, here for their first regular season game. Here's Irving. Floats one up.
Well, this is a big part of what Dwight Powell needs to do. Battle hard on the offensive glass, turn those second chance opportunities into points.
Now here's Edwards. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. And what can you say about Luka Doncic that has not already been said? Here's a guy in his mid-20s and a perennial MVP candidate, Doris.
His career is off to an extraordinary start. He's drawn comparisons to the legends of the game, and like so many of the greats, BA, he is a one of one. The ability to command the game from all aspects is truly something to behold.
Now here's Conley, and he banks in the layup.
Well, there's not a little bit of hesitation with Mike Conley. I know he's slight of frame, but he's thinking, I can score it in the painted area.
Here's Doncic, and he gets that one.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Pass to Edwards. Towns on a screen. Edwards can't hit.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Outside for Green. The three is up. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Here's Edwards. They grab their own miss. Right side, McDaniels.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
First team foul.
Outside McDaniels. And there's the foul. It's on Grant Williams. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Left side, Edwards. A day like no other. Opening night in the NBA. Doris, what are you most looking forward to this season?
Well, the long, hot summer is over finally. To me, one of my favorite things is watching the rookies. Which of those guys will make an immediate impact? Which guy gets the most time? And then, you know, some second-rounders always seem to surprise us. The diamonds in the rough that are perhaps a little more prepared than we thought.
Here's Conley. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Pass to Gobert. The kick out to Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. And he makes it.
Well, just putting the ball on the deck. Towns so aggressive in everything he does.
On the wing, Irving. Lots of room. And it's Dallas scoring again. And Grant, the Mavericks this summer committing to their superstar tandem of Kyrie Irving and Luka Doncic.
Yeah, BA. And the next step was surrounding them with the defensive floor spacing they'll need to compete. Overall, I like the moves they made, and we'll see how it all pans out come April.
And there's the foul. It's on Grant Williams. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Mavericks making a change here. And stolen by Green. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. And it's hammered home by Green.
Boy, the extraordinary playmaking instincts of Luka Doncic on display right there.
Down low. Towns outside. Outside Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Goodness, Anthony Edwards. Always on the attack. This guy is just so dynamic.
And here's Doncic outside. The Timberwolves trail. Left side Conley. Edwards looking for an opening. Into the... Oh, that's something else, man!
Beautiful.
Oh, give me a little sauce, Anthony Edwards. Rise high and finish over the defender.
Now here's Irving. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Towns. Back to Edwards. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Grant Williams.
Anthony Edwards is a load to handle as a defender. This guy's got the frame and the skill to make it very difficult.
He misses the free throw. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
Anthony Edwards is one of the most explosive athletes in the league. He can burn you with his perimeter jump shooting. He's dangerous in transition. And look out, folks, the upside is there.
Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Mavericks on top. They're up by 1. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, they found their offensive openings in the mid-range, and they continue to find ways to open up those jump shot opportunities.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Picked by Gobert. Edwards for 3. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Well, solid work from Kyrie right there. This guy never fears going against bigger players. His shot making too good.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Anthony Edwards carries a swagger about him. He said, quote, "I am the most confident person in the world. I've always felt like I'm the best at everything I did." Coach Finch said, quote, "He is super confident, he's real, and he's genuine. A lot of guys have a confidence that hides an insecurity. He is not that. He knows who he is as a person and as a player." Brian?
Yeah, great point. Thank you, Allie. Curry, no good. And it's Edwards with the ball for Minnesota. 3-point lead. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Raptors at Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. It's the last meeting in a 4-game road trip.
Yeah, Anthony Edwards in the painted area is going to be a force. Size, strength, and hops. Look out.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Well, Grant, some think of Gobert as just a defensive specialist, but he's proven to be more than that.
Yeah, B.A., I like how Rudy uses his height to his advantage inside. Focuses on taking high percentage shots that come to him naturally.
Time called here. The Timberwolves decide to talk it over. Minnesota in the lead. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot two.
Well, the speed and the creativity of Mike Conley off the dribble drive. Nicely done.
And you look at the impact of Mike Conley. He makes a difference without making many mistakes for us.
BA, just an extremely disciplined point guard. He'd rather make the smart play than the highlight reel. This guy sets such a great example on and off the floor. Boy, the range of Kyrie and the quickness and efficiency with which he gets it off. Look out.
To the middle. The kick out to Milton. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. Quarter two and about 2 minutes in. Outside for Irving. Takes a three. Karl-Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Jones with the block. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
Substitution for your Mavericks.
Here's Doncic. Outside Jones. From behind the arc. Towns with a rebound. Minnesota with the ball. To the paint. Here's Milton. Off with the layup. The Mavericks trailing. The shake. Here's Green. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. And it's McDaniels off the drive. Pass to Conley. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
The Mavericks making a switch here. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Outside Hardaway. Dallas no good that time either.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
You know, Doris, looking at the Timberwolves, they've emphasized rim protection.
BA, this is a theme across the NBA. As much as we see the proliferation of three-point shooting, teams' first priority is to protect the painted area because those are the easiest shots. You've got to play to your strengths and employ good defensive philosophy. That's a high percentage look for Luka Doncic. He is a menace if he gets that deep.
Here's Milton. Here he goes. The Mavericks pull it in. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Pass to Curry. And here's Hardaway. He's guarded by Conley. And now the T-Wolves on the break.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Towns taking his time here. Pass to McDaniels. Inside. 6 to shoot. Towns outside. Three-pointer. Another miss by Minnesota.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Wow, it's good.
We love how Powell goes to work on the block, muscles his way to establish himself and deliver.
On the wing, Milton. Shoots over Powell. Milton, no good.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Here's Irving. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second team foul.
Boy, Irving decisive on that drive, gets the foul because of the intensity taking it to the rack.
It's both from the stripe.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Good if it goes. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Mavericks on top, leading by just 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And we've heard some, like Greg Popovich, say that three-pointers are becoming too prevalent. Doris, you think they overwhelm other parts of the game?
You know what? There is obviously a heavy emphasis on 2 things: three-point shooting and restricted area attempts. I think the feeling is the mid-range has been eliminated, but here's what I know, BA. To win a playoff series, that mid-range game comes back into play. And again, I go back to the point that I have been consistent about. To me, the game is still in a great place.
And Minnesota calls time here. Even though the Timberwolves made the playoffs in 2023, Grant, they had their share of trials.
Yeah, B.A. They had to integrate new players. I mean, Cat missed 51 games due to a calf strain. There was that incident with Gobert and Kyle Anderson. And, of course, Jaden McDaniels fracturing his hand.
The Timberwolves trail. It's Edwards on the wing. Back to Conley. To the inside. The kick out to Edwards. And there's the foul. It's on Grant Williams. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
Boy, plenty of time left in the clock. He needs to keep his poise. That's his 4th foul now.
Dallas on D. The kick out to Conley. Towns outside. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Edwards. Let's go with a 3. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
Well, don't think twice. Ball touches your hands, you let it go, Anthony Edwards.
Here's Doncic.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys. Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
And Doris, Anthony Edwards has lived up to the expectations. He continues to get better each year.
He does, BA, and let's remember, as a former #1 pick, that carries a lot of weight and responsibility. But Ant is a guy who embraces that pressure. He wants the spotlight, and he puts in the work to be great. His future is bright.
Got a hand on it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Kleba. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Outside Edwards. Outside Conley. 5 to shoot. Milton for 3.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I
after their big trade with Rudy Gobert, it's taken a while for the Wolves to gel. Gobert said, quote, "It just comes with the time and trust. Basketball is never perfect, but we can punish all kinds of defenses by making the right play and finding the open man. With that mindset, we are going to keep getting better. I'm confident in our abilities." Brian?
Well, that's the way you have to look at it, Allie. Thank you. The kick out to Edwards. Tries again. Mavericks with the rebound.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Pass to Powell. On the wing, Green. The three-pointer off the mark.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Milton with it. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Towns on a screen. Back to Edwards. The kick out to Milton. Drops in the three.
That's excellent awareness from Karl Anthony Towns. Set your teammate up. We know you're a great scorer, Cat.
Doncic with it. And it's Gobert picking him up. And the shot's good by Irving.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Milton. On the wing, Milton. From outside the arc. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
To the paint. Here's Powell. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Powell's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's about great concentration. Dwight Powell, under duress of the defense, finishes nonetheless.
Pass to Towns. And here's Edwards outside. Counted. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And I know Doncic prefers a straight-on three shot, but his touch works just as well there in the corners.
Here's Milton. Launches a three. On the wing, Milton. Pass to Conley. 4 on the clock. Milton, no good. And Doncic has got the ball here for Dallas. It's a 1-point game. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and... the game clock.
Throughout the second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
And here's Edwards. Now here's Towns. Green covering. Back to Towns. Pass to Gobert. Milton for three. No good on the buzzer beater. The third quarter comes to a close. The Mavericks on top. They lead by 4. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The Mavericks leading. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Mike Conley.
We are talking about a clever scorer. Luka Doncic has developed such a knack for getting to the free throw line.
And out of bounds, Dallas will have it. Pass to Irving. Kicks it to Doncic. Takes the 3. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
The three-point ability balances every other aspect of Luka's game, and when he's cooking from deep, look out.
Here's Edwards, plenty of space. That one rolls around and rims out. Pass to Doncic. Doncic throws it down.
This guy is an absolute machine. Luka Doncic keeping his foot on the gas and giving the defense everything they can handle.
Here's Edwards. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
And Dallas calls time here. The Mavericks making a switch here. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He said to his guys, this one is not over yet. You have worked hard for this lead, and we are not about to give it up now. Stay focused and keep hustling. Back to you guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Hardaway's shot is good.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
The kick out to Milton. Edwards for 3. Offensive rebound. A shot to stop the run. The 3. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Now here's Towns. And that's going to be a turnover.
Every single time you hit me up with a new excuse, I just fall back, I just fall back. Anytime I think that we getting close, you get out of pocket with, start doing the most. I just hope your energy's the same soon as I go ghost. I just fall back, I just fall back.
Put me on top, city on lock, they like when he gon' drop. He done shit the game up when he gon' pop. Yeah, they know the name, but is he gon' stop? Back to back runner the whole summer. On the road, I'ma take the whole glow from him. We ain't had enough. Speaking down, but they know who coming up. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. Never caught off, not one day. And and I'm still on my way. Still on my way. Yeah, I'm just greedy like Chuz with a hustle like Pooh. Trying to get it out the mud like what else I'm supposed to do. It was in my blood, my family even knew. 22 I blew, I owe everything to true. Something out of nothing, that's a cold situation. Know they probably hot, but they froze in the faces. I didn't even rush, I was chosen but patient. Feeling like Russ, I went gold out the basement. Get it by the running eagle chains by the dozen. Told that I love him, it's a whole celebration. Barely getting started, but still gotta embrace it. When it's from the bottom, it's a different foundation. Yeah, it's a different bag waiting on the other side. I just wanna live in salvation. We ain't had enough. Speaking down, but they know who coming up. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. Never caught off, not one day. And I'm still on my way. Still on my way. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me.
No, the top don't look too far.
Never caught off, not one day.
Never caught off, not one day.
But I'm still on my way.
Kilometers. I don't come kilometers. I don't walk that many kilometers. Learn from the teacher. I don't take for the game, she no pitas. I decide bad mind from a distance. But this sweet happy. Oh, Doguni Misha, show you the confirm for your speaker. This time I call chopsticks for assistance. Show we they blow your mind, Afghanistan. Kilometers. I don't come kilometers. I don't walk that many kilometers. Learn from the teacher. I don't take for the game, she no pitas. I decide bad mind from a distance. Not this sweet happy. When you come, make I give you digits. When's the last time somebody did it like this? Too much ice on my wrist. That's why everybody hating on me like Chris. Kilometers. I don't come kilometers. I don't walk that many kilometers. People think I be Johnny just come. Like I just got rich, like my money just come. Send them back to where they come from. For talking like the product of a ton. Outside me come from, me no care, my brother. One side, sit down for one chair, my brother. Come try, me will make it, my brother. Long time it takes to reach here, my brother. Kilometers. I don't come kilometers. I don't walk that many kilometers. Learn from the teacher. I don't take for the game, she no pitas. I decide bad mind from a distance. Not this sweet happy.
Pull up G-Way.
How you get to this powder? Don't be like I got on a set. Tryna knock out the engine like on top of my pep. And my pouch gotta know I ain't slipping. Bang. I want everything black. Want everything black. I'm buying everything black. I want that Range Rover black. I want a whole nother bag. I want and I want to show this bad. I want and I want ain't coming back. I wanna keep no check. And I want bop like Daddy Rollins like a big flash. like a freak fly. And I'm so might fly up for the dye my hair. These rappers be talking and then they broken. Ain't no for a fake. I make slimes pull up. That bitch still in the sway, so we pick her up. The bag of my truck. I don't care all this money not here for. Sit in the trap, I be taking it. Cause I pay for the help. Why you think we be tell them that I'm just. How you think that I pay for that rose? I just. You know that I my bros.
Slowly, I never wanna go slowly. I only wanna go faster towards disaster every time. With me, I know you wanna come with me. Take anything you can carry and leave everything else behind. I'm only half of what I think I can be. Gotta get it out of my system. Gotta get it off of my chest. I've lived a lot of my life already, but I gotta get through the rest. Demons, I'm taking all of my demons, putting them where I won't see them, 'cause I just wanna feel alive. I'm only half of what I think I can be. Gotta get it out of my system. Gotta get it off of my chest. I've lived a lot of my life already, but I gotta get through the rest. Gotta get it out of my system, system. Gotta get it out of my system. Gotta get it out of my system. Gotta get it out of my head. I've lived a lot of my life already, but I gotta get through the rest. Gotta get it out of my system, system. Gotta get it out of my system. Gotta get it out of my system, system. Gotta get it out of my system.
Go round. Woo. Hey, hey. Ooh-wee. Woo, woo. Hey.
Be who you wanna be, live how you wanna live, stunt how you wanna stunt, give what you supposed to give, say what you wanna say, feel how you wanna feel. Sometimes I think they be forgetting internet fairy tale for the people, but in person here they be on the book, but in the papers bill. She be mommy of the year, but don't never have them kids. They be broker than the capping like they rich. Watch out for them internet trolls. They be trying to satisfy them internet goals. You just got locked up cause the internet told. Fake it till you make it, that's the internet code. Watch out for them internet trolls. They be trying to satisfy them internet goals. You just got locked up cause the internet told. Fake it till you make it, that's the internet code. Drop the low, I got it from his Snapchat. Had to block my exes on my page so I won't backtrack. They don't want to clap for you, they just want you to clap back. That ski don't make it, you a cap, a real snapback. I don't be up in his life. Might be in my gallery, but he ain't in his thread though. They don't gotta like me and it's cool, I really like that. Cause after in real life ain't even like that. For them internet trolls, they be trying to satisfy them internet goals. You just got locked up cause the internet told. Fake it till you make it, this the internet code. Watch out for them internet trolls. They be trying to satisfy them internet goals. You just got locked up cause the internet told. Fake it till you make it, this the internet code. You can be who you wanna be, live how you wanna. How you wanna stunt, give what you supposed to give, say what you wanna say, feel how you wanna feel. Sometimes I think they be beginning internet fairy tale.
I go stupid like I'm from the bag. It's hard of being broke, I just can't relate. Yeah, been freaking in my account on a day-to-day. Yeah, I go dummy, I keep it 100. Yeah, I don't know his name, I call him Chase cause he got money. I ain't never gotta compete, my demeanor always sunny. Sandro pays bum, but I ain't bummy. Yeah, I go crazy. 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 I go crazy. Yeah, 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 I go crazy. I go crazy. Yeah. Patch your Swayze, yeah. You know the aftermath, Slim Shady, yeah. Get a bag and retire like McGrady, yeah. But I'm Mike Tom Brady if you pay me, yeah. Yeah, I'm back, right on track. Run it up, double back. Hit the bank, triple stack. 24, 3-peat, Kobe Shaq, yeah. I go crazy, 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 I go crazy, yeah. 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 I go crazy, I go crazy,
I'm all about the Benjamins, ain't I? I be running to the shows, ain't never had the stage right. On a late night, and in the daylight, gotta get my cake right. Ain't about nothing that we can't buy. To be around me, gotta have a great mind. Ain't waving 4 fingers in that ain't mine. I got about the streets, ain't got focus on the cheese. But you my brother,
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the Atlanta Hawks taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. It's picked off. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. On the wing, Bay. Outside Murray. Pass to Hunter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Young. Smith with the rebound. Here's McLaughlin. Right wing. Here's Dandridge. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Boy, smart pass by Abdul-Jabbar. Ready and willing to find his open teammates.
Pass to Capella. The kick out to Young. Lets the three fly. Hits a three-pointer.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Robertson. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
From anywhere in the lane, Robertson's strength and quickness usually means he's the last man standing.
Here's Smith.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Outside Hunter. Back to Murray. The Hawks need to get one up here. From the high post. Yes, on the jumper.
Boy, Murray's court vision very sharp, and he's unselfish too. You love seeing that combination.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. No good there. Capella with the defensive effort. Pass to Young. Down low. Capella can't get it to go.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Young inside. And here's Bay. Here's Capella. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Milwaukee in the lead. Pass to Smith. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Hawk substitution. Number 13. Bogdan.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Smith to the inside.
Nice job getting position that time by Abdul-Jabbar. And once he gets that position, he goes to work.
Up top, Bay. Here's Capella. Oh, it's stolen. In transition. Pass to Robertson. Capella with a block.
Over a 7'4" wingspan for Clint Capella. That's long, folks, and makes him an intimidating shot blocker. Yeah, I don't think you can allow Abdul-Jabbar to get ideal position inside, because if you do, he's dunking it all over you.
Now here's Capella. Smith with the rebound.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Pass to Dandridge. Here's Robertson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Defended by Bogdanovich. And down it goes. 2 points. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6.
I think this is where you give Abdul-Jabbar the ball and just watch him do his thing. So hard to stop inside.
And Hunter, here we go. The rebound by the Bucks.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. They kick it out to Murray. And there's the drive. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Murray is a spectacular talent. And when he gets going, watch out.
And there's the call on Sadiq Bey. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Now into the lineup for the Hawks.
9 seconds left in the first quarter here. Robertson. For three. The shot that time not on target. And so the first quarter is in the books. The Bucks on top, leading by 7. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Bucks?
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Pass to Okongwu. Griffin on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Young from long range. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Here's Milwaukee. Smith right side. Here's McLaughlin.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Young inside. Back to Johnson. And there's a defensive 3-second call. And the technical free throw is good.
And Trae Young's attitude on the floor is so striking. He's got this unbreakable edge to him. He's super competitive and is ready to scrap with you.
Picked up by Okongwu. Young from long range. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. Allen, left side. Pass to Miller. Allen outside. Uncovered. Rebound Atlanta.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Here's Bey. The kick to Hunter. Davis with the defensive effort.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
To the middle. And it's Cunningham missing. The Hawks trailing. Outside Young. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And so he hits the technical free throw. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Murray with it. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Hawks made the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, but now they're looking to return to contention. Trae Young said, quote, "We'll be all right. It's really just about us, taking care of what we can control and making sure we're ready every night. But if we get into a rhythm, it'll take care of itself." Brian?
Yep, great point. All right, Allie, thank you.
Well, you know, if you're playing Robertson to score, not a bad idea, but that means you're going to leave other guys open, and he'll find them.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Up top, Griffin.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Capella.
Milwaukee foul. Greg Smith. First personal foul. First team foul.
From the inbound. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Boy, Murray eats up ground in a hurry. You blink, and suddenly he's at the rim.
Pass to Smith. Here's McLaughlin. Lets it go from deep. They get it back.
Boy, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's length really makes him a threat on the offensive glass.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Here's Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Wow. Pretty much an unbelievable slam there, B.A.
And you got that right.
I don't know how he was able to execute the reverse with that stingy defense that was being played there.
59 seconds left in the half. Outside Murray. Pass to Bay. Griffin outside. Uses the glass on the layup.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
To the paint. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Well, you got to bring more energy than this. Abdul-Jabbar isn't easily going to be thrown off by a little contact. Abdul-Jabbar is not going to be thrown off much by a little contact.
Murray, no good. Out left to the wing. Pass to Robertson. Here's Dandridge. Hunter covering. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Three-pointer.
And at just 21 years old, how about Murray being selected to the all-defensive second team? And you can see why right there.
The Atlanta team.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back with you shortly. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And so it's Milwaukee with it. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Pass to McLaughlin. Here's Robertson. The three. Hunter with the rebound.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Boy, Murray showing you he can play above the rim. This guy's got major bounce as he punched that one down.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. And stolen by Bay. Here's Young. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And yeah, this is the fire Young brings to every game. He won't let a foul stop his shot.
Trey Young at the line for one.
Free throw's good. Young. Here's Robertson. That one a little long.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Out of bounds. It'll be Bucks ball. Milwaukee in the lead. Pass to McLaughlin. Smith with it. Here's Robertson. Fires from deep. Hits the trifecta. 5 points in the game.
What was the defense thinking? I mean, that's the wrong guy to leave open.
And so Capella will bring it up for the Hawks. Young on the drive. Soft touch off the glass. Young's got 5 points in the quarter.
Nice work inside from Young. Not afraid of trying his luck down there.
Boy, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
Out of bounds. It'll be Bucks ball. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's McLaughlin. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Atlanta with the ball, trailing by 10. Young drawing the double team. Pass to Capella. Here's Bay. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And that one falls for Bay.
At the line for the Hawks, Sadiq Bay.
So he hits one of two from the strike. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Inside. Capella with a rebound. On the wing, Murray. He's got 6. And they double up Murray. Oh, swiped away. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
For NBA players, off-the-court physical training has become paramount, and Celtics big man Al Horford told me the day-to-day grind has changed. Before it was just basketball. Now these other routines are being incorporated, and it's really changing the game. And Brian, it's not just the veterans, even the young players are seeing the benefits as well.
Yeah, they really are, and you got to do it. Thanks, Allie. And so it's Atlanta with it. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Back to Young. From outside the arc. No luck on that one. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. To the paint. Here's Smith. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Milwaukee timeout. Bucks call timeout.
And he can't hit the second. But Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
First team foul.
Cunningham, no good on the free throw. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. To the inside. Davis misses. Now Young. He's got 11. From deep three-point range. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. And the Bucks with the possession here. Pass to Miller. Back to Davis. Allen outside. The three is up. It doesn't go for him. Left side Murray. Now Capella. Hunter on the wing. Outside Murray. Fires for three. Offensive rebound. Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Boy, Capella doing a nice job being physical and getting those second chance buckets to go. Coaches love that.
Pass to Miller. On the wing, Jones. Back to Allen. 6 to shoot. Pulls it. That one's wide left. And it's Atlanta's ball. It's a 10-point game. And the dunk by Bay.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Milwaukee timeout.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And the Bucks with some changes. Milwaukee in the lead. Pass to Dandridge.
That was a prayer. All luck getting that one to go.
Outside Young. Now here's Hunter. Murray looking around. Back to Hunter. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks earning this break in the action, up 10. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. And don't go far. We'll be right back. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. That'll be a 5-second call.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And that one is hammered home.
And when Kareem's got it going like this, just let him go to work. Feed the beast and let him eat.
Pass to Okongwu. Griffin outside. Here's Young. Plenty of space. And that one hits the back iron.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Now Young with a steal. In transition, here they come. And Griffin slams it in.
Wanting to improve on defense, when Young hustles and stays engaged, he's capable of grabbing steals.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Trailing by 10. The three ball. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Takes a three. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea, but I mean, they could use all the second chance points they can get.
Here's McLaughlin. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And the dunk to finish it all. A beauty.
The size advantage gives him a clear path to the shot.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan with the team. He ripped into their perimeter game and their energy levels, saying to his guys, you're just running through the motions out there. There's no hustle or desire to chase them off the three-point line or to try to get open looks from deep on the other end. Guys?
And Allie, thanks. The putback. Capella with a rebound.
Second personal foul.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Bucks?
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
They've been pounding any miss on the glass and cashing in on the offensive boards. I've been impressed with that aspect of their game.
Here's Capella. Rebounded by the Bucks. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. To the middle. Here's Abdul-Jabbar.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Outside Murray. Down low. Here's Capella. Got a hand on it.
You've got to be aware of where Kareem is now. He's an intimidating, effective presence protecting the rim.
Smith right side. And stolen by Bay. Murray from outside. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, coach is definitely looking for patience and execution. Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
The control of Young, unleashing a devastating dribble move and finding the shot.
He rifled that one in from distance. And the Bucks lead by 15.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on deep.
Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good. Abdul-Jabbar's got 10 points here in the second half.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
From the wing, will not go, misses off the front iron. To the inside. Excellent D there from Capella. Young looking for an opening. Atlanta again missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to McLaughlin. To the middle. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to be on Sadiq Bey.
Getting to the line a lot. Kareem, adept at forcing and drawing fouls.
And so he makes both from the line. Here's Buffkin. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Pass to Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Here's Dandridge. No good with the triple. Bogdanovich from long range. The shot no good. So this one belongs to the Bucks. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.